And right now, growing pressure on Fulton County leaders to do something about dangerously crowded jails. After a fiery commissioners meeting where jail overcrowding took center stage, questions remain about safety for inmates and staff right now. Atlanta News First reporter Mary Kate Hamilton is live for us at the Fulton County Jail. Mary Kate, this was a heated debate.
It really was. Some commissioners saying that they wanted to take immediate action and others saying that the plan wasn't well thought out and needed more input from other county leaders. Listen in.
We are voting on smoke and it's ridiculous.
How many people got to die? How many people got to go to jail because they're poor?
2 hours of lengthy, heated discussion around passing a resolution to address overcrowding at the Fulton County Jail split the Fulton County Board of Commissioners yesterday.
If we do not do something, we will all take the black eye for doing nothing.
Commissioner Thorne, then Commissioner Ellis.
An initial 5-point plan was put forth by Commissioner Rob Pitts. It would greatly increase the county's diversion services program, as well as lower bonds and put more people on ankle monitors rather than in detainment. The jail, initially built to accommodate 1,500 inmates, currently serves closer to 2,000.
We can reduce that population significantly, and I would, just based upon back of the envelope calculations, by at least 1,000 inmates.
Fulton County Sheriff Patrick Labatt said his department had already implemented 3 of the proposed 5 points in the chairman's plan and says his department was never consulted.
I was not contacted with respect to any plans, me nor anyone in the office.
Ultimately, a much narrower resolution than the initial 5-point plan passed in a 4-3 vote, focused specifically on the diversion services program. The resolution directs the county manager and the Department of Finance to, quote, coordinate with the sheriff's office, the district attorney's office, and the office of the solicitor general to develop a plan for intake level diversion screening.
And this is just starting the ball rolling, starting those discussions, and I hope you all are included in those discussions moving forward.
Again, that resolution that passed simply a directive to start to put a plan together, not a plan in and of itself. So we will, of course, continue to follow that resolution and how it may affect the Fulton County Jail. For now, reporting live at the Fulton County Jail, Mary Kate Hamilton, Atlanta News First.